Alright, this is another event. This is event number 2 of BeamNG Monster Jam Tour Points Season, whatever you want to call it, number 1. This is the second event from a 5-event tour here. Each event obviously being each day of the week. So, in today's event, we are at Atlanta Motor Speedway here. It's a super muddy track. Obviously, if you don't know, our lineup is Earthshaker, Kraken, Avenger, Jester, Rage, Bakugan Dragonoid, Blue Thunder, Max D, Megalodon, Uva Digger, BeamNG, and then Grave Digger. That is the order they will also be coming out tonight. So this is the biggest field that Monster Jam uses overall. You can see it's huge. We have ramps all around it. You want to try to avoid going on the grass. You have 2 separate container backflips, lots of cars to hit, lots of different obstacles, and that is your track and lineup tonight. Let's get into this show to see who will win. Right now, your leader is Grave Digger, then BeamNG, then Uva Digger. Let's see who will take the point standings this time. So coming up first in Freestyle, this is going to be the Earthshaker monster truck coming right out here on the track. I'm gonna get right into it with a big nosedive. Wow, a crazy save. So definitely I don't want to start off the run, because right now Earthshaker is pretty much in last with only 3 points. What a save again! Another wild save for the Earthshaker monster truck. This is already turning out to be a great run. The mud, you can see the way it's altering the driving, making it difficult to drive and causing the truck to go in some of these weird ways that the saves are coming out. There we go, landing perfectly square. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. Whoa. Pretty cool drift around the grass that time. Oh, trying to stay out of it. There we go. Completely avoids it. Wow, big air on that lane that I believe was used as a racing lane. Sets it back down surprisingly. I don't think there's a broken tire rod from that. No, there's not. Sends it on the backside of that racing lane. Got a slap wheelie going. Oh, watch out! Save it! Oh! Well, because of the texture of the track, I guess, rather than bouncing again and being able to flip over or doing something like that, the truck actually just falls completely flat. Track officials are trying to get the truck flipped over, but it's in a very awkward position, especially with all the mud here. Looks like they got it. Yep, they got the truck flipped back over. That's gonna do it for Earthshaker. I don't think that's gonna place super high, so Earthshaker here might be out of the season entirely, unfortunately, but yeah. A great attempt at that run there, so still a good run for Earthshaker. Well, coming up next, this driver was second to last in the last show. Again, freestyle order tonight is how they placed at the last event. This is the Kraken monster truck. It started off with huge air. Now, Kraken actually got a lot of big air at the last event. Just simply did not fill the timer, get crazy wow factor, or like super unique or crazy one like a save. Oh, speaking of save, can he get the sidewall? He absolutely nails the sidewall. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna turn back around here. Want to get some donuts now, just like that sidewall save we just saw. Takes it over the cars, sets it back down. Full speed over here to these 2 ramps that are kind of like their own little thing right there. Big wheelie. Tries to grab it on the front end, can't quite do it. Oh, he got in the grass, so it's fine. It's fine. It's not too much. That's one of the few things I will show you off the No Limits tour. There we go. Huge air off that ramp right next to the back of him, and a slap wheelie. Or something really hard to do with this texture. Oh no! Get it back, come on! Get this save! Oh, not gonna be able to get it. Again, just a really rough night for Kraken. Might not get a very high score because of it. Track officials are really struggling with all this mud. They'll get it eventually. There we go. Yep. So that's gonna do it there for the Kraken again. Probably gonna place pretty low, but still a good run. What are they doing right now? Well, coming up next, our Team Scream out here with Rage. This is the Avenger monster truck. Oh wow, just goes through as much grass as possible right there. Starts it off on that jammer. Oh! Lands it way sideways, loses a tire. But this is no limits. Losing a tire does not mean anything to these drivers. And he's gonna now throw it into some donuts here. I'm very interested to see how he'll handle this freestyle when he's completely missing a tire. Who knows? But if he continues to drive a full run here, this could become very interesting. He's gonna head over to that middle ramp. Obviously that's really rough to lose a tire on your first hit, but who knows? Maybe it will make the run more exciting. He's definitely gonna need the points if he can make it more exciting, because right now he's in basically last place, and oh wow, goes through the grass again. Maybe that was his karma. No, he's currently, since the bottom three all get 3 points, he's still basically in last place here, so he'll have to try a bit harder here. Puts it in reverse again. Oh, where's he going here? Takes it on the racing side. It's kind of funny to watch this. This is okay. Whoa, watch out, save it, come on. I don't know how he's keeping this going right now. We just got a weird little save right there. Going to the center of the track, and he's gonna launch it again. Oh wow, he's completely taken apart the front left of that axle now. Housing and everything is gone. Here he goes. Oh, the front end of that truck is dying right now. Jeez. He's going for a backflip? Well, that was not... What was that run? That will do it for the Avenger. I have no idea what I just watched. That was absolutely ridiculous, but because of what it was, he probably will be going home with a good score tonight. So, definitely expect to see him higher in the placements. Coming up next, it is going to be the Jester monster truck, who is barely not in last place, has 4 points instead of 3. He definitely wants to improve on that score by more than 3. So let's see what he can do with a big wheelie to kick off the run. And gets it on the front end, saves a little. Setting up some good air. And goes for a little bit of a slap wheelie. Takes it over that little bump, full speed, and launches it over that finish line. Here he goes. Sends it again on that little jump. Nothing too extreme yet. Obviously, though, we have quite a bit of the run left to go. About a minute and a half. So we don't want to rush it, because bad things will happen if you do. I mean, bad things will happen no matter what on this track, because of how muddy it is. Oh, he did not line up for that enough at all. And he's going to completely destroy that front tire. That popped in such a weird way. Got a flat, but if someone ran without a tire completely, flat tire is not stopping Jester here. Alright, where's he headed with this one? Gonna go on the back side of that racing lane. Walking down a really good wheelie. Actually keeping it going. Launching down that ramp. Oh no, the jammer! Whoa! Oh, he's over! He's gonna get it back! What a way to capitalize on the finish of that run. Again, I know unfortunately it's not gonna be too close to a full time, but with a wow factor like that, you can't expect to get a low placement, because you're kind of guaranteed to get a really good score after something like that, especially after a couple jumps on a flat tire. The real thing that I think is going to hold him back, though, is the short-lived freestyle and no backflips. So he also didn't have like a bunch of crazy saves. He just had that one wow factor, really. Well, coming up next, the second member of Team Scream, aka the second truck on the CRC chassis, which is completely different than the CRD chassis. This is the Rage Monster truck, starting off with some huge air. That's what you're going to want to do. Gonna go for even more air, lands it way sideways, but still gets it back. Here we go, gonna go for the next hit here. Big air for sure. Lands it pretty nicely and keeps it going. Another bit of a jump, go around the backflip. Good job, you went around the backflip. Oop, some donuts here. We haven't seen, surprisingly with how Midas is, any super good donuts yet, but looks like the Rage Monster truck wants to switch here. I mean, we got a couple good donuts when trucks broke and stuff like that in Avenger, but nothing quite like this donut that we're seeing. Wow. Yeah, Rage unfortunately did not play super high in the last event. Again, just not a super good wow factor, but I know he's ready to throw it down here tonight. There we go, big slap wheelie. The air and then from the other jump, my slap wheelie, those are things you're going to want to look for in these runs. Like air like that, wow. He's a little over halfway done with his time, I would say here. Some more good air. Gonna get it turned back around once again. He's nearing the end of the run. We're gonna need to find a good way to end it off here. Maybe go for a backflip. That is exactly where he's heading right now. Let's see, can he land it tonight? Goes for it. Oh, is he gonna go over? Oh, man. Not how the Rage Monster truck wanted to end off at all tonight. That is very unfortunate. Well, looks like they're gonna need to get that flip back over, which they've really struggled with doing tonight, but come on. You got this. Oh, there goes part of the body. Hope you're gonna need that. Come on. There we go. There's the truck. Yeah, not how we want to end the night, but probably not gonna get too high of a score because of the failed backflip. Coming up next is the Bakugan Dragonoid monster truck. Now you'll probably notice right here, Bakugan Dragonoid is actually running a different body. That was the idea here with this tour. Every event would have a different colored body. There we go. A great way to kick off the run. I have no idea how to pronounce this type of body. It's something that starts with A-E-U or something. There we go, some more gray air. And into a wheelie. I'm pretty sure the goal of this truck was, or the name was just to put every vowel as possible. And then add a couple of things in there. There we go, big sky wheelie. Oh, guys are gonna stop, you can't quite get it. We're gonna turn back around here. Oh, look out. There we go. Here we go, full speed. Over that ramp with the cars. Lands it a little sideways, but still keeps it going. Oh, air. Okay, land. Tries to get away with it. Completely failed. Oh, backside of that racing lane. Air, sideways a bit, still keeps it going. That's exactly what the pattern you're kind of going to want to follow. There we go, does not launch onto the jammer like Jester. Wow! Nosedive save. That's a cool move to get always. Oh, wow. Completely losing control right now. Here he goes. He's gonna go for that backflip ramp. Lining up for it, getting ready. Goes for it, lands it perfectly, just a little over rotated, but it's completely fine still. And he's gonna get right into the next hit. Lands it completely sideways. Go for the save. Oh no! He's gonna over rotate the truck on the save attempt. That is not what you're gonna want to do. That marks halfway through the competition right there. That move by Bakugan Dragonoid. A great run with a crazy end. Unfortunately, can't get the save, but did land the backflip, so he could expect to see a good score. Not sure how Rage will place with a failed backflip. We'll just have to see, because it was still a pretty good run, but we'll just have to see if it could hold up against other runs or if it will end up placing bottom 3 tonight. I'm talking Rage. Bakugan is probably going to get a pretty good score. Alright, well, we are now beginning the second half of our competition here for Freestyle. This is the Blue Thunder Monster Truck. We're going to start it off with some pretty good air. Now, Blue Thunder isn't running for possible season win because of placing in the upper half, so we'll have to see how tonight plays out to benefit Blue Thunder's score. Good air kicking off the run. Wow, pretty good over that center jump. Sets it back down and keeps it going. A little bit of a wheelie as well, but continues to keep it going. There we go. Big sky wheelie. Slapping it as well. Whoa! Completely twist that slap wheelie. That was crazy. Right now, just Jim Cole's run is what's circling through my head. So if a driver's able to get that, like, be better than that, that's going to be pretty insane. There we go. A little bit more air right there. Lots of consistency in this one. Just overall good air. And some good wheelies as well with some big air off of that middle jump. And he's going to continue to walk it on the slap wheelie. Oh, what a wheelie. One of the best wheelies I have ever seen was track this muddy. Similar to things we've seen from Anderson's or maybe Cole Bernard. Alright, we'll have to see where he's going next. He almost goes into the grass. Looks like he's lining up for the backflip ramp. Oh, almost got a corkscrew kind of lined up there. Under rotates just a bit, but gets a crazy save because of that. And now he has to go and tear it all down. This is a good run right now. Big air of the center jump. Lands it square. And he's getting another crazy wheelie. He's keeping it going. Another crazy move. And launches it right there. Gets it onto the front end. Sets it back down. Now he's going to give it some cyclones here to conclude the run. No, he's not done yet. No, I actually it's not like where he was right there. Went right into the grass. Here we go, some more cyclones here. But I assume left off the run this time. With pretty much all the time being filled. Yes, that is going to do it for the Blue Thunder Monster Truck. Great run. And with a run like that, I think it's going to continue to place in the top half of these competitions and place the top few drivers in the overall point standings for Blue Thunder here. So we'll just have to see how things could play out. And yeah, great run to kick off the second half of competition by Blue Thunder. And getting pretty high up there on the points charts. Coming up next, it was a pretty good run at the last competition, but could have been a bit better, especially with some of the other runs. This is going to be Max D. I know Max D is a fan favorite and ready to absolutely throw it down out here tonight. So let's just see. Gonna kick it off with some big air off of that racing jump there. And he's gonna send it on the other racing lane now. Not the other racing lane, just the other racing jump. It's still in the same lane. It's really weird to play on a style racing. Well, they get some cyclones now. That's what you're looking for. You can see how they're doing a broken mirror steer kind of thing where one steering is turning one way while the other is turning the other way. That's purely to keep the truck from over-rotating during cyclones. Somehow, though, they can still keep the momentum of the cyclones, even though they should be going straight. There we go. Another big jump. It's a tiny slap with this under as well. Quite impressive. You're gonna get another bit awkward. Does not hit the jammer quite like earlier in the competition. That would have caused a pretty tragically cool crash by Jester, indeed. So where is Blue Thunder heading now? Sorry, not Blue Thunder. That was the last run. Wow. What am I talking about? Where is Max D heading right now? Some more little air, and it looks like that jump's going to set him up perfect for the backflip ramp. Oh, he's going to over-rotate and breaks a tire clean off the truck. That thing is turtled, and there is no coming back from that. Unless there was some twisted rule that they could flip you back over and then you could still drive. That's not a thing, alright? Oh, man. The officials are really going to struggle with this one. Get your popcorn ready. This is flipping over the truck, so I could probably 3 of this video. Come on. Y'all got this. Oh wow, trying to tear apart the suspension now? Okay. There we go. That's gonna do it for Max D. Not what you're gonna want if you want to place the top of the charts. Unfortunately, that's definitely gonna bring him down on the placements quite a bit. I'm going from 8th to quite a bit of a lower number, I would say. Probably bottom half now, if anything. Coming up next, one of the best runs I've ever seen in an arena event completed by this truck is the Megalodon monster truck. Had an incredible freestyle yesterday, or last night I should say, in Tacoma, Washington. I mean, we're talking a front flip save, some other saves on sidewalls, big air. So he's ready to throw it down tonight, I am sure. There we go. A little sideways, but good way to start off the run. What you're gonna be looking for. There we go, some more air over that car jump. Megalodon, I'm definitely expecting to place pretty well. Based on what we saw last time. Oh my goodness. That's the #1 place you don't want to land. Let him back it up though. At least they didn't continue to drive through it. Big air right there, oh, watch out! Ooh, luckily does not kick the truck forward at all. Barely. I don't know how that was saved. Some more air over that jump. That should have a bus in there, but for some reason it's just a regular FAS car. Who knows? There we go. That other... Oh, I thought that was a jammer. You couldn't even see the other side. It's so muddy. Wow. He's somehow continuing to keep it crazy, though. There we go. That's exactly what I'm talking about with air like that. It's the kind of thing you're going to want to do here. And he's going for a backflip already. Okay. That's what you're going to want. There we go. Landed it perfectly. Now, he already... Oh, Sharknado as well. He already landed a backflip. You know that means that this is going to be a high-scoring run. And that gives great potential for staying on the top of the charts. Especially scoring 9th at the last event. That's 9 points. So, if you get a good score again here, that's really going to be good for the Shark here. There we go. Some crazy cross-threading going on these last couple of hits. Oh, he's lining up for a big send, maybe off that jammer. Doesn't look like he's lined up for the jammer, actually. No, he's gonna pass on the jammer. Oh, I don't think he was intending to do that. That sent him completely sideways on this jump as well. But he's gonna get a slap wheelie off of that? How did he do that? Well, what's he gonna do now? Oh no! Oh! Oh wow! Well, that's not what you're gonna want to do here. Broken forelink, and yep, that's how you get shut off. Broken suspension. Completely ripped the shock towers off of where they're supposed to be. So he's gonna have to drive off from that. That's not a good state for your truck to be in there. Actually, still going over jumps with a truck like this. Wow, that must be painful. No matter how big the tires are, it doesn't change the fact that there's nothing to soften the landing. I mean, the size of the tires could help a little bit, but like, wow, what is going on here? Takes it back on the track? Huh. I don't know this method to get behind the pits. Oh! Megalodon is going to park it up on the ramp as an obstacle. We'll have to see if anyone hits that ramp tonight. That will be crazy. We're going into the final quarter of the drivers. then they're the best of the best. Well, coming up first of the final quarter of drivers, it is the son of a digger monster truck. Had a great run last time. Backflip to moonwalk, saves, air, anything you could ask for. It was not as good as some of the other ones, but definitely still a great and high scoring run here. So let's see what the son of a digger monster truck can do to kick off the run. I'm actually wearing a son of a digger hat at the moment. So let's see what son of a digger can do tonight. Here we go. Gonna get it turned back around and get right into this competition, I assume. Nope, keeping it going here, just getting the fans ready for something big to come. There's no way he'll start off with the Megalodon ramp. There's just simply no way. That is a terribly bad idea. I don't see him doing that, but in Ryan Anderson's style, he's definitely starting off with something big. I'm just not sure what yet. Let's see. That's new. He is lining up for the jammer to kick off the run. Lines up nice and square, hit the brakes. Rev it up, and he's going to accelerate now to kick off the run. There we go, bigger off the jammer. Obviously, we saw some weird stuff happen to Earthshaker, but that's because the back tire bumped, and then weird things happened, and the truck got caused that caused the truck to be sent forward. There we go, some more air for the son of a digger monster truck. And a big slap wheelie as well. That's exactly what you're going to want to do. There we go. Sets it back down again and just continuing to wreak havoc out here on the Atlanta Motor Speedway track. Going full acceleration, not the backflip, okay. Sends it on the car ramp though, okay. Tries to get on the front end, can't quite do it because traction problems. Did he break something? I believe he broke a tire rod on the rear end. That rear right tire does not look like it wants to cooperate. So he's doing some donuts on it, but yeah, that thing is broken. So we'll have to see what he can do to get a wow factor, because I know a lot of things will be harder to do when you can't control your back of your truck. You can control half of it, but it's not too helpful. He's gonna go for the backflip, lands it, nails it onto a wheelie, doesn't walk the plane backflip, which is a staple of another driver. He's on the sidewall save. He gets the save. Okay, this has gotta be run of the night. Like, I know Jim Kohler was crazy, right? But what is happening right now? The save, the driving a broken tire rod, the wheelies, the air, backflip, everything about this. He lands it sideways a bit, but that's not gonna stop him. He is continuing to just go crazy. He launches it sideways on that. Watch out! Get it back! Another crazy save! I have no idea what just happened. Son of a digger, that has got to be the best run of this tour, period. I mean, we're talking the backflips, saves, broken tire on the air, the barrel roll at the end. Absolutely incredible. If that doesn't win tonight, then BeamNG and Gravedigger got to do something crazy if that's not winning tonight. Well, coming up next, it is the BeamNG Drive Monster Truck. Second place at the last freestyle competition. Now coming out here tonight, ready to throw it down again. We're going to do some crazy things to even place good at this point, like even place high. Because doing a run with air and backflip is good. There's not enough saves or other things though. The whole place too high with these other runs I was saying tonight. There we go, high momentum there. Not just air, but the momentum put into that jump was good. Wow, sent it again. And he's gonna ride it on a wheelie. Look at that. Just a really good slap wheelie. Oh, still going. Gonna get it turned back around here. And here he goes, he's gonna launch it off that car jump now. And gets another little bit of a wheelie. And he is lined up perfectly. He's gonna go for the backflip ramp. Nails it. and a bit of a wheelie. Going in reverse. He's accelerating again. He's gonna go on the backside of the racing lane. Big error off the racing lane. That's not something you don't hear too often. Oh, this got celebrated. More big error. Oh, look how crazy bounce. Sets it back down. Oh no! He's gonna get way too sideways. Wait! He's back on the tires. You have to spin in a really weird way if you want to save it on this kind of track. He is not going to be able to get the save, and unfortunately, with the other runs we've seen tonight, I don't think that run's going to get a very high score tonight. It's very, I'm not sure bad is the word, but compared to the other things we've seen, it's very under, I don't know how to word it, but it just wasn't quite enough with the saves or stuff like that to take the lead, but still cool air backflip and a couple of little saves in there, so still a good run, just not good enough. Well, coming up last in Freestyle, and they come out last, you know they're the best of the best. This is the BeamNG Monster Truck celebrating 40 years. Now we have still yet to see the Megalodon obstacle hit, so we'll have to see what Digger will do out here as the final run of the night. How are you gonna follow up what we saw from Son of Digger? Like, I don't know how you follow that up, but someone here is trying. So here goes Digger. He wasn't a direct follow up, but the other run. Like, you talk every other, there was a run in between them, but then it was the other Digger, who was also right after the first Digger, was one run in between. He's got to do some crazy stuff. He's getting good air and good wheelies. He's going to need to pick it up even more than that. Going to that mini ramp that I think is kind of underappreciated out here on this track with a crazy wheelie. Gets it turned back around. Oh, it's not the level surface. Crazy sidewall save. That is the kind of stuff that you're going to need to do to win tonight's competition. He's accelerating once again, sends it on the jammer, and another slap wheelie. That is, oh, he's going right for the backflip now. Nails the backflip. Right now he's just got to follow it up and get another absolute wild foul factor out of here somehow. And some cyclones are exactly how you do that. Let's see if we can see a lot. Ooh, kind of ended them early, but still pretty good. Let's see where he's going next. Heading over to the other side of the track. He's slowing down. Here we go, it's time. This is what everyone was waiting for tonight. Puts it in reverse. He's accelerating to the Megalodon obstacle, and he clears it perfectly. Oh no, he's gonna land on a different jump, and he's gonna go over in a place where he simply cannot save it. That's definitely not how Digger 4th anniversary wants to end off tonight, but a great run. That is definitely a top 3 run with all the saves, the backflip, and the other stuff we saw. The officials get that one flipped over easily, unlike the other ones. Well, event number 2 was definitely an event, indeed. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Yeah, it was a crazy event. We saw the best run I think I've ever done in BeamNG, or ever seen, I should say, in BeamNG with that Son of a Digger. The best run that's ever happened in one of my shows, I should say. Definitely true to what we saw from Son of a Digger. A great show indeed. Digger definitely top in place 3. We see Megalodon up there as the obstacle. It was a crazy, crazy show. We saw some drivers with unfortunate upsets like Rage and Max D, who might be on the lower half of the charts now, but yeah, we saw many ups and downs, and yeah, we'll just have to see what will happen next in event number 3 in Foxborough, Massachusetts, I believe.